What's up, guys? I'm Down11 and I am back in Prehistoric Kingdom. Finally, it has been way too long, and I'm here today for the brand new update 12, which has added so much. It's honestly one of the best updates of the game history, and yeah, I can't wait to dive into it with you guys. So first off, we have a brand new map, the Californian Redwoods, set of course in California, the United States of America. Looks amazing. We've got the nice like ocean side here. Unfortunately, it is blocked off. Like, this is as far as I can go, and then I don't know how far we can go over there, but nice difference in elevation. It's a beautiful map. I'm honestly going to have to start a new challenge or speed build on this map because it is simply amazing. But let's jump in over here where I've built this little mini park to sort of showcase some of the brand new things that have been added. So first off, I'm gonna go over the brand new prefabs. We have this awesome brand new park entrance, and there is now a park entrance for every single different building theme in the game. I've put down all the gift shops to show that better. So let's take a closer look. As you can see, these are all different gift shops. This is the basic gift shop, modern, rustic, I believe, tropical, arid, and Stone Age. Yeah. And they all look very unique, very cool, but what's good about it is that they all take up the same amount of space. So if you want to mix and match, the game completely allows you to do that. This isn't new, I just put it there. And we also have a bunch of brand new pieces. This is just a small sample of what has been added. Hundreds of pieces have been added. I just picked out some of them that I thought looked cool. We've got these wood carvings. The Spinosaurus especially looks beautiful, but of course I think this is the Archaeopteryx. Is that my brain is not braining right now. We've got the cave bear, which is not in the game yet, but I believe they want it to come out in update 14. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this is of course the fighting dinosaurs, Velociraptor and Protoceratops. One of the most important pieces of paleontology, I would say. Like, one of the most important fossils. Now, I mean, that's all that stuff gone through. Oh, wait. Nope, wrong one. So now we can check out this. And all around, we have a completely brand new, like, layout. As you can see, we can now change the pricing. So we can force people to pay $1,000 a ticket. Or we can make it free to go here. If we're, like a national park or a park or something like that. I think 200 is good. We can also individually set all the different like shops and of course the bathrooms as well. That's all the dinosaurs. Can't look at that yet. And of course we also have updated staff. So I've got all these cashiers in here, and we can change the amount of salary we want to spend on them. And we can also train them up. So if we train in, well, I don't have a research center, but somehow I can research. But if I just like set this to max, they will become very skilled. And actually, I wonder if that actually did anything. Okay, no, because I haven't researched it. I'll probably try and get more in depth into that in a future video. But yeah, everything has been updated. Looks very cool, and I can't wait to play the game more. However, let's get to the stars of the show, the dinosaurs. So honestly, let's just start over here with, of course, the long-awaited ANKYLOSAURUS. Honestly, should have been in the game at release, but I'm glad they're here now.
Ankylosaurs are built like tanks, and none of them more so than the mighty Ankylosaurus. Paleontologists have made a persuasive argument that ankylosaurs, like ANKYLOSAURUS, use their tail clubs to fight each other, not just their predators. We'd better keep an eye on their paddock to make sure they don't pick any fights.
Okay, so the Ankylosaurus is a little jittery in the water. I believe that's due to a buoyancy issue. I read that somewhere, that one of the devs said, and they have said that they're going to try and fix that potentially in the near future. So we can just check out all the skins. Of course, I'll jump into the hatchery later on. This one especially looks beautiful. I really like the yellow, like gold, next to the brown. Looks amazing. But the green one is also beautiful. This brown one, I feel like it's alright. Not my favorite, but certainly not a horrible skin at all. So now let's jump over here. By the way, I forgot to say we've got new fences, which I used right there. And we've got some beautiful giants over here. So let's check them out.
The name Apatosaurus means deceptive lizard, and I can't think of a more fitting moniker for a dinosaur with such a complicated history. For the longest time, nobody knew what the head of Apatosaurus looked like. Paleontologists debated over whether it should look more like a Diplodocus or a Camarasaurus, until its real skull was confirmed in 1978. Now that's turning heads.
Alright, so yeah, we already heard that in the trailer, in the species spotlight. And of course, the Apatosaurus, one of the most underrated dinosaurs, in my opinion. I really like it. It's amazing. And of course, we also have, well, before we look at the Brontosaurus, let's actually look at the other skin for the Apatosaurus. Over here, this one looks good. I personally prefer the green one, but this one is definitely for those that want like more relaxed skin. Now let's jump into the Brontosaurus.
That sound you're hearing isn't thunder. It's the earth-shaking stomp of a Brontosaurus. These dinosaurs have been shaking the big screen for over 100 years, starting with one of the first ever animated films, Gertie the Dinosaur. Gertie was never the best behaved dinosaur, so hopefully we won't have as much trouble trying to keep this Brontosaurus in line.
Alright, so yeah, the Brontosaurus, again, one of the coolest dinosaurs, and it looks beautiful in this game. Oh, autosave. The designers, the 3D modelers, the 3D texturers, they never fail. Their designs are simply beautiful. Now we can jump into the hatchery to take a closer look. So we'll start with the Apatosaurus because it's right here. We have this skin, Drought. They got the male and the female. The male is slightly larger. We've got Monsoon. Again, male slightly larger. Now we can jump onto the Brontosaurus. Only one skin, of course. It is a alternate species. And we've got the male right here and the female right here. So the Brontosaurus is slightly smaller than the Apatosaurus. And now we can jump into the Ankylosaurus, if I can find it right here. So we've got the marsh skin. Females are actually slightly bigger than males. In fact, that's not really slight. They're actually a lot bigger, decently bigger. We've got Pete right here. Again, the females are bigger. No sexual dimorphism there. And we've got Levy. I don't know. Again, female is slightly larger. And yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to these dinosaurs. We've also got these logs in which like smaller dinosaurs like the Dinosaur or Velociraptor can go under. Alright, so just for comparison, I have added the other Hell Creek dinosaurs, namely the Tyrannosaurus Rex, Triceratops, and Edmontosaurus. Just for comparison to see just how well these Hell Creek dinosaurs stack up against each other. And honestly, They look amazing next to each other. You've got the T-Rex, Triceratops, ANKYLOSAURus, and Montosaurus. And Montosaurus is absolutely humongous. I never realized. A beast of a dinosaur. I believe it is like 12 meters tall. Which is like, well, not 12 meters tall. 12 meters long, which is like 40 feet. And I would assume compared to a T-Rex, looking at the comparisons, probably like maybe like 5 meters tall. But that's just going off in my head. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Of course, combat is not in the game, but when it is added, it will be awesome to see the Tyrannosaurus Rex trying to hunt down its fellow Elk Creek residents. But there is one more thing that I would like to mention, and that is that we have new tutorials. Oh, wrong one. So if you go here to the help, you can select playable tutorials, and you can try out one of them. So I'm actually going to jump into a different mode, a different level, to sort of check them out. Alright, so I am in a brand new, completely, new blank canvas in, of course, California. Of course, we still have this stuff to mess around with. And I'm just going to show you how to do these tutorials. Now, I technically don't really need it. I've had this game for 2 years now, and I've figured out a lot of stuff, most of it accidentally. But, I mean, I might as well check it out. So, first off, we can do the basic controls one. So, let's check it out. Basic controls, playable tutorials. About, get to grips with camera, basic shortcuts, and explore different parts of the interface. And you'll learn how to use the camera and change its settings, pause and speed up time, and, of course, learn about the interface. Let's start. Let's learn about the camera. Use your mouse and follow the objectives below. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out, so use your mouse and follow the objectives below. I don't need to read that. Hold and drag the middle mouse button to orbit around a point. Right mouse button to pan the camera. I know about this, but I never really use it. WASD. E to go up, Q to go down. Hold shift while moving. Hold control. If you are struggling to get comfortable, your controls can be revamped in the settings menu at any time. It's also a great place to learn shortcuts. So, as you can see, it's highlighted right here. I'm not going to press it. In the event that you like to adjust the camera's behavior, you can use the camera settings below. So we can use a light, free look, alternate control scheme. I believe this is, yeah, because they said that in one of the dev logs or dev diaries that they were going to do that for laptop users. And of course I can hide the interface or use insert. The panel at the bottom of the screen is where you'll find park analytics such as your money, construction options, and the current time. So it's January, year 1, don't know what year that is. Here's where we can, do all our stuff, and here's our info. Time can be stopped at any point, pausing the simulation and any ongoing tasks like research or animal incubation. You can speed up time by pressing the arrows next to the pause button. So you can do that, or you can do, yep. Oh, I did that. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, and I just realized there is a bar right here that tells you how far you are in. This panel on the left can be thought of as your quick access menu. Here you'll find important things such as shortcut to park services, management view, notifications, and more. So we've got all these things. We've got objectives. So like if I hide this, then I can show the objectives right here. There's no reward, unfortunately. But I mean, obviously. So open park services. Okay. Park Services menu allows you to interact with core game systems such as the Animal Nursery, Excavations, and Research Tree. You'll need to build their corresponding facilities before they can be accessed, however. These can be built by following the prompt in the Park Services menu, so like pressing that. Visit the Finances tab. Finances can be viewed at any time, allowing you to check on your profits, adjust prices around the park, or even take out a loan. Yeah, I believe, if I like move this, oh, I can. Yeah, we can take a loan, or we can adjust the pricing. Yep. Let's move it back. What happens if I do that? Oh, we can repin it. Alright, continue. Open the management view. The management view reports your park rating and includes a number of tools that can be used to diagnose issues with the park. The higher your park rating, the more attractive the park will be to guests. So yeah, we can see like all that. The park rating, animal diversity, power, animal navigation, all that good stuff. And that's it. Alright, so as I was saying, this is going to be a great way for new players to sort of learn how to play the game. And this honestly is one of the best updates. If you really like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And if I missed anything, comment down below what I missed. And that's going to be it from me. It's really late where I am. So, yeah. See ya.